Hello, beautiful souls. It's so good to have you. Welcome back. Welcome to those who are new. Welcome to those returning. It is so good to have you. I have been called to pull out Heart Talk tonight. We haven't used that in a minute, right? So we're going to see what the vibe is. Probably funky. It usually is around here. So I hope everyone is feeling loved, safe, and protected, ready for the holiday weirdness that is about to ensue. We are in the retrograde, so I'm sure there's a lot of weirdness for us to have. But let's get into it. Let's see where we are going. Let's see what is happening, what's going on. We get this one a lot. Not every ground is a battleground. Wise soldiers know that not every ground is a battleground. Their scars do not let them forget that they have had to be a fighter. But their scars also do not let them forget that the human body cannot live every day in the trenches. To exist in a state that requires you to constantly be prepared to go to war is exhausting. No human body or soul can sustain that type of energy as a lifestyle. Let yourself relax. The ground is not only the place where we march toward what we must fight for, it is also a place where we are being divinely held up by the earth. All right, so you are being called to relax. You are being called to know that it's okay to relax. You don't have to keep fighting. All right, so let's see what else we're getting into. Okay. Where am I going? What are we doing? What do we got first? I hope everyone is feeling well, doing good things. Oh, invention. Ooh, are we inventing something? I love this. You might have felt a little restricted in the joy category, but new things are coming. Okay, then. Yeah. Got a little blockage there, but that's all right. Oh, this is exciting. Ooh, yeah, work. This might be an invention at work. I love this. Hello. This is it. Yeah, you might be feeling tired. That's where you're being called to relax. Exciting. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a flipper. Okay, yeah. Hello, somebody needs to rest. 33:6. Yeah, this is about your health. Your health and well-being. This is also about creativity. So, ooh, I like where this is going. Okay. All right, somebody needs this. Let me get up in here. Okay. This is hold on, let me get a drink of water. This is exciting. Okay, so one, I see a few things. I see a couple things. Hold on. All right, let me take that. All right, so we'll get this. I'm excited for you. This is exciting. Okay, by the way, my nose is itchy. Sorry, I can't say everything I hear. All right, so you definitely need to rest. Oh my God, it's so itchy. Where did that come from? I have problems. You bear with me. Anyway. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, you definitely need to rest. Oh, I love this. Oh, there is healing energy pouring into you right now. This is gorgeous. Oh my God. I love this for you. Love, love, love. Okay. So you definitely need to take some downtime. Okay. One, calmer waters are coming in for you. I don't know if you can see that. Gorge. There is communication here. Okay, you got some birds up here. There's communication. This is for your health and well-being, that you are being called to rest. This is going to bring in clarity. Something's being illuminated to you. This is going to bring in clarity, but it does have to do with, could be passion related to creativity, joy. But this is healing. Yeah. Oh, the healer guides. Hello. Didn't even pay attention to that. I was too wrapped up in this picture. It's almost like your soul has been bored. You've kind of learned some lessons. You've been going through like some kind of like karmic cycle, probably. Sorry, I got like all up in your business. Ooh, excuse me. But I did. I got all up in your business, right? But yeah, but this is about a change. This is also 5 is like your 5th house. So it could be having to do with other relationship, like romantic. It's your house of pleasures. So it could be romantic. But it could also have been, I can't even speak. I got so excited about this. Could have to do with, your 5th house has to do with romance, children, creativity, hobbies, stuff like that. But there's a big change that's coming in when you allow yourself to rest. But your soul is bored. Okay. Yeah, there's a little boredom. Anyway. Oh, this is beautiful though. But okay. Let me get some more. Let's get some more info. Yeah, you've been running from something. You've been running from this change. 555. Yeah, you've been running from change. You definitely have some energetic cords that probably need to be cut. There is something that needs to be spoken. A lot of blue here. But yeah, you've been running from something. A change. Some kind of change. And some cords. The stars might be significant to you. But when this change happens, there's huge growth. Again, there's some lessons that have been learned. I'm going to grab, yeah. It has to do with a partnership. We keep getting the same cards over and over again. Bless it. It has to do with lessons and it has to do with healing. Your soul feels deprived. Interesting, right? You're being called, there's like, it has to do with a partnership. The 7th house has to do with partnerships, ruled by Libra. Partnerships are, business, romantic, friendships. It's how you relate to people. Your soul, that's part of this boredom. It definitely feels deprived. It's not where it needs to be. It needs more. It's being called to take this leap of faith. And when you do, there's a lot of success. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of success. And 12 is endings, but it's also spiritual. There's a lot of fruit here with this leap of faith. And I want to say like new partnerships. Confirmation. I'm sorry, it's so ladylike, right? I know. That's why I'm single. I know. I don't have to question it. Oh, bless it. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, somebody has to face their shadows. And that's part of this rest and this healing. This yellow could be like inner child healing. God, this nose. Why is it itchy every time I get to this card? And every time I get to this card, I'm like so thirsty. Somebody has to like forgive and forget. Yeah, this is a lot about healing. Evidently, it's healer guides. It's rest. It is about healing. It's your sixth house, which is, why do I always struggle with that? It's sixth house, which is about healing. It's your health. It's your could be mental, could be emotional, could be but it could, I think it's like inner child. There's a lot of yellow. So yeah, somebody definitely has to change tracks. There's a change. There's a change afoot here. Yeah, somebody has to correct something. That's probably cutting these cords. Yeah, somebody needs to retreat. Retreat. Abort the mission. Do things in moderation. I mean, that's everything, really. Okay. Now, with this energy, it's like picking up momentum. That's probably why we keep getting like the seeing cards over and over again. Yeah, somebody needs to admit their vulnerabilities. That's part of this communication. That's those two birds right there. And this may be you reaching out for healing. Maybe you reaching out for like counseling. And maybe you reaching out for, you know, therapy, or maybe you reaching out for help, you know, like, hey, I need help with something. But it's somebody reaching out, or, you know, admitting vulnerabilities. Or maybe it's just you telling yourself like, oh my God, I totally need to rest. Like, the time has come. I need calmer waters, you know? Like, something about that. Something about that made me bubble. Yeah, boredom. Engage in higher reason. You, somebody may be going through, like, an awakening. Like a, dark night of a soul. Or, some kind of, like, higher consciousness where they're realizing they need change because, their soul is bored. Does that make sense? You know, their soul is longing for more, and teacher guides are here. So like you're going through lessons, because God, the angels, the universe, a higher power is trying to push you onto a track that you need to be on. You know, like we're all put on here on earth, like, for a reason, you know, like we all have like a mission. Yeah, it's to help each other get to, you know, the end game, right? But like legit, like we all have a mission, right? Like, what is it? Nobody really knows. And like when you deviate off track, they're gonna try and push you back on. You know, some of us come here with multiple things that we're supposed to do. Some have bigger plans than others. Some of us take on multiple things, I think, than others, you know? And so when you start deviating, your soul starts wandering, and you're gonna be pushed back on track. And this is where you're gonna be like, you probably should meditate or find a way to connect to the divine. Grounding, take a walk, go for a hike. You know, I personally like to go, there's a certain place that I like to go and like sit by the water and like connect. Because you're going to get some answers that you need to get back on track, to, you know, because you're not where you need to be. Yeah, you need to retreat. You're running from where you need to go because you need to be open to love. Somebody's running from love. That's not what you're supposed to do. Although I will tell you, you know what? We've all been burned. Okay, seriously. We've all been burned. So it's really easy to say, like, oh, be open to love, right? But, you know, when you get shit on all the time, like, all the time, right? Like, who wants to be open to it, right? Because you're going to be like, oh my God, the next person is just going to shit on my parade. But, every relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's love, whether it's, you know, whatever, work, we learn something, and we cannot shut ourselves completely off. I mean, obviously healed, right? Which that's a story for another day, right? But but you have to be open. And I'm not saying like you rush into anything, obviously not. Never do that. But, you have to be open to it. You can't close your heart off, because that's not healthy either. You're not going to get anywhere with that. That's just going to screw yourself up even more. So you have to be open to love. Stop running. Stop trying to be like an island, right? You got to be open to love, because that's how you truly learn so much, one, about yourself, but also about life in general. Unconditional love. That's how we're supposed to come to life. I know it's a little weird and wacky, right? But I mean, how do you get hurt the most? Love, but you're supposed to be open to it. Like, what the hell is that, right? It's a weird, wacky way. All right, let's talk about this growth, though. Did you say no to it? Hold on, let's look at this. Did you say no to growth? Hold on. You said something about hidden treasure. Wait a minute. This is something with... You gotta imagine go for your dreams. Hold on. What did you do? What did you do? Yeah, there's something that you need to grieve your losses and let go and enjoy. There's something about a hidden treasure. Something that you... Let me move this up. And maybe it was in love. You know, there's something that you should say no to. There's something that you need to let go and enjoy. There's something that you need to... Maybe there's something that... The 6th house talks about work routines as well. You know, so maybe... And this could also be a work situation that you need to retreat from. All right. What's this? Soul and leap of faith. There's something that you need to face your shadows. We'll dive a little bit deeper in this. My nose is so itchy. Yeah, somebody needs to become a clear channel. You really need to connect to the divine. Somebody really needs to connect. And their success is going to be built on solid ground. All right, let's look at this. I'm losing room here. What's happening? Yeah, something is being illuminated to you. The sun is here, and so is your heart chakra. This is admit your vulnerabilities. Now, the sun could be like a divine masculine. They are often depicted by like the sun card and then the heart chakra. But you have something that's been illuminated to you, and your heart chakra is opening to the Empress. Well, my goodness, that's growth for sure. This is coming in quickly. We got the Chariot here. Okay. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. Who you came to the party with is who you leave with. All right, so be careful who you party with, kids. All right. Well, damn it if he didn't just Want to come crash a party. Yeah, somebody is definitely coming into some kind of enlightenment. And that's where this boredom is coming in. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, what's going on here is pretty much like destined. Okay. God, why is it every time I want this card, I'm thirsty? God bless America. Maybe my soul wants rest. I think I always want rest, but I don't have that ability. I don't have a lot of time to rest. Okay. So, I did take a nap, though, earlier today. That was really nice. So, I do get a little bit. Like 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, what you have going on here, and this is, like, destined. It's like a blueprint. Yeah, this is, like, predestined. I'm going to dig a little bit more, okay? Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, this... Yeah, you need to connect to the divine. You may have some like external influences that you feel are stopping this from happening. Financial, religious, family, economic influences. And it's like causing you to not open up or be restful. But you definitely are being called to really tap into the divine. What's this? Yeah, your 6th house. Your health. Your well-being. Your diet, your daily routines. There's something with your daily routine that you really need to engage in, like, higher reason. What is that? 12th house is endings. It's something hidden. There's a fear. I'm getting tingly up here. Okay, there's like a fear, or there's something in the past that's causing this. What is this? Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility. Count others more significant than yourself. It's almost like you're putting others ahead of yourself, like other people's needs ahead of your own, when really you need to start taking care of yourself. That's why you really need to rest. There's something about rest being very significant for you right now. What's this? Okay. Yeah, there's something about there's a transformation. Something's ending so something can begin. That's this retreat, this ending, so that you can be open to love. You really need to use your intuition, your mental clarity, your foresight. This is being illuminated to you. This is destiny. This is fate. This is destiny. This new change. All right, what is this growth? This say no, let go, grieve your losses. This is something you need to communicate. This could be, what is this? Archangel Raphael is here. This could have to do with travel, illness, or blessings of marriages. He also deals with, like, evil and protection. creativity, pleasure, emotional balance. This is your sacral chakra. Something about creative growth. Something about creativity. You're not talking about it. But you need to grieve your losses. You gave without you know, how do I word this? You're becoming aware that you gave without a price tag, but someone didn't give the same way you did. Yeah, there were lies, illusions, confusions, manipulations around this. But you're gonna be okay. You're going to you're learning who you are, okay? You're learning who you are, and you're going to be able to move into this with a new approach to situations. What is this? Your soul, new, taking a leap of faith. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. You're going to be moving on to this. I mean, you learned something in this situation. It's allowed you to become more disciplined. You're you learned something and you're unlearning old habits. You're protected. You're very protected right now. This is a really spiritual, your angels are very much around you right now. The universe is really protecting you right now, and they're really protecting your growth and abundance. That's why success is here. You're going to rebuild on solid ground, and you need to keep your vibrations up, because what you tell yourself and your mindset is so important. Your personality creates your personal reality. So it's like how you handle what goes on up here it's how your world shifts. So if you allow your mind to take you into deep, dark places, that's what your world is going to be. So be very careful. Your mindset is very important. So you need to shift from a low vibration to a high vibration. Don't allow yourself to slip. Yes, acknowledge, feelings and emotions, but don't stay there. Every time I come back to this card, this rest, okay, you need to drink water, okay? Whoever this is, you need to drink water. You need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself, because I don't know what's going on, but every time, you need to water yourself, would you? You need to take care of yourself. What the hell? God dang, I drink several of these a day. Every time I get back to this card, this rest card, you got to pour some water into yourself, okay? So, can you water yourself? God bless America. If somebody's overthinking something and somebody has a deep knowing about a partnership, God bless. I don't know what it is about that card. I come back to it and I am thirsty. That's ridiculous. Oh, something is definitely faded. Oh my God. Somebody needs to water themselves. Seriously. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, somebody needs to send somebody a message. Somebody is definitely overthinking something. Okay. You guys are making me crazy. I make myself crazy. Oh, you got a lot to say. Yeah, there's a change in the wind here. Okay, that's communication. Somebody wants to co-create with somebody. Okay, this is going to be solid. You have a deep wisdom about this. There's an owl here. There is a deep wisdom. You have a deep knowing. You're a wise. You have a lot of wisdom. There is definitely a change in the wind. You feel out of sorts right now. There's a lot blowing in the air, but you are co-creating with somebody, and this is going to be very stable. The fourth house is all about home and ruled by Cancer. Cancer is very motherly, very nurturing, things like that. But there's co-creation. There is going to be some kind of communication with that. That's the third house, ruled by Gemini. Yeah, you want to clean something up. This boredom. You've learned some lessons, and you're, cleaning up your life, maybe. Because you've gained some kind of higher knowledge about, why and what and how. You're definitely, starting to clean up some things. This energy seems to shift. Somebody wants to go the distance. This could be about a collaboration. It's like they're changing. Somebody's changing their spots. They really want to go for the long haul. They want to go for the long haul. Or they're rushing in. And they could be rushing in. But this is about a collaboration. This is very serendipitous. Ninth house. This person could be at a distance from you. This person could be... They could look at you like you're very lucky. Or you could feel very lucky. Green. This is that heart. It's that heart chakra. Be open to love. What is this? Yeah, this is regeneration. This is, this is an ending to new beginning. This is a new direction. You're going in a new direction. This growth, this is new growth. This is a new beginning for you. Yeah, in work, maybe. Chop wood. This is a healthy new beginning. A door is opening. Are you going to take it? You're going to have to get grounded. Poised. This is faded. The energy is really intense, so you may want to ground. This is this new growth. This is this Jupiter lucky expansion energy. Yeah. This is divine masculine. You're figuring out who you are and what you're meant to be doing. Your why. Yeah, what you're meant to be doing. It's very stable. Masculine and feminine. You guys are coming together to create something. It's going to be very successful. Yeah, and very healing. Yeah, where are you going? It's here and it's now. It's very successful. It's very healing. It's here, it's now. The door is open. Yeah, there's hearts. It's here, it's now. You guys have had a past. You have a future, and it's now. The door is open. So you guys have had like past lives probably. And somebody's about to like open the door. You want to like make that bigger. What does that say? It's here now. Interesting. Interesting. We have a divine partnership. Oh God, no wonder the energy's all... yeah, we have the romantic here. Somebody is offering a cup of love. We have the Knight of Chalices. Are you shitting me? And the Knight of Pentacles. We have an offer and an offer of love. What? This is a solid offer with an offer of love. Are you shitting me? I mean, come on now. Yeah, and the King of Cups. Oh my God, this is beautiful energy. Oh, what is happening? Oh my God, does this happen in real life? Yeah, somebody's walking away from something. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to see. Yeah, they're walking away. Oh, it's the King of Cups. He's walking away from something. What's he walking away from? Oh, sorry. I dropped some cards. Oh, yeah. He wants to, like... yeah, he's bringing in a message. Yeah, it's the King of Cups. What's he doing? What's he doing, you guys? Oh, my God. What's he doing? He's bringing in some kind of clarity. What? I'm sorry. These cards are pretty. I get mesmerized by the picture that changes. Sorry. I get distracted by shiny things. Yeah, these cards may not have been the best idea for me. Yeah, he's bringing in some kind of clarity. He's walking away from something. What is that? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Let's find out. What's he walking away from? He's got some creative endeavors. He's the wanderer. You know, I feel like he's been wandering. I definitely do feel like he's been wandering. Bless his sweet little heart. Kind of aimlessly, you know. He's got a lot of creativity. Don't get quiet now. I mean, share with us. What's going on? He feels like he's been left out in the cold. Or maybe he left you out in the cold. Did he leave you out in the... oh, God, why am I itchy again? Somebody's always leaving somebody out in the cold. He might have been... oh, yeah. The world is here. Life on Earth. There's definitely a completion. But you guys are coming together. Somebody's coming together. Look at that. Oh my God. And this is in the row with the yin and the yang. Yeah, you guys are coming together. He's leaving somebody out in the cold to come together. What is happening? Yeah. Somebody is holding something close to their chest, though. But he does want to offer something. He's finding his way. Somebody's finding their way towards you. But he is holding something close to his chest. I feel like there's some healing that needs to happen. Part of this rest. But they're holding... I mean, I know it's a pentacle, but I almost feel like they're holding They're holding something close to their chest. They're finding their way. I know it's a pentacle, but I feel like it's more than that. Yeah, somebody's planning something. They're looking ahead. There's a lot of options. There could be some, I would say a lot of options. There's a lot of options around this person. There could be relocation. There could be expansion. Oh yeah, this is definitely, something's been illuminated for sure. The sun is here, and so there's definitely like past lives here because the life map is here. The Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. The sun, and on the other side of the sun is infinite paths, and there's two people walking it. With life map. This is definitely like past life stuff and coming together. This is destined. All right, let's do one more and then I'm gonna get you an affirmation. This is destined, and these two people are destined to come together. Yeah, this is definitely the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in and with a solid offer. It's slow and steady, but it's a solid offer. It's like a creative, passionate offer. It's going to balance some things out. It's going to bring balance. It's, for all of this stuff. This has been like a tumultuous ride. Probably for both parties or all parties. Not just for one. I love myself totally in the now. I just posted something about that. That's interesting. You gotta live in the now. We gotta stop living in the past. We can't change it. You're just gonna keep bringing yourself hurt if you keep living in the past. And then if you start worrying about, the tomorrow, we just get anxiety and panic. You got to really enjoy the now is really what it's about. All right, let's get a affirmation. Sorry, I ramble. Yeah, I do. I accept all of myself. The work I do on myself is not a goal. It is a process, a lifetime process. I choose to enjoy the process. And that's it. I always say, to everybody who comes in for healing, it's like a beautiful uncaging. It's a process. It doesn't happen in a day, and we have to accept. We walk 25 steps forward and we may take 50 steps back, but it's a continual thing, and we can enjoy the process, and it's work, but it's beautiful work. You know what I'm saying? I accept all of myself. We're flawsome, amazing, right? The work I do on myself is not a goal. It's a process, a lifetime process. I choose to enjoy the process, and that's it. It's a mindset. We can choose to enjoy just about anything, just about anything. Just about anything, right? And mindset. The mindset is key. It's key to life. So that's what I have for you guys. Be sure to like the video. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel, right? If you guys want a personal reading, if you guys are interested in healing, chakra balancing, cord cutting, you know, all those things, definitely email me. I have time. I would love to help you. If you're interested in birth charts, so you can deep dive into who you are and what that means to you, and things like that, I have time for that as well. Anything else? I can't think of anything. Thank you guys so much for being here and for joining me on this journey. I hope that something resonated. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you ever feel like donating, that is in the links below. If you ever feel like you know, anything else, I have the link tree and then my Venmo and PayPal and all that down below. I love you guys, and if I don't get on before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I wish you all so much fun, food, feasting, and fabulousness. Okay, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.